Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Apollo1, and today we got for you one of the best, if not the best, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplays ever. This is a solo quad nuclear, the world's first in Domination. Now, there has been one in Headquarters by KARNAGE, and also one in Hardpoint by KARNAGE as well. But this is the first in Domination. He just goes absolutely in, playing 2025 Nuketown when it was the 24/7 playlist over the weekend. It's the best time to go for gameplays, guys. I kind of want to say it's going on this weekend. I'm not sure about that, but it's just a great time to go for gameplays. There's like 50,000 people playing it every time it goes live, and the biggest noobs get on. But anyways, guys, yes, this is a solo quad nuclear on Domination and a Penta fail, which makes it, in my opinion, the best Black Ops 2 gameplay ever. This was a solo quad or solo Penta. See, I've never even said that. It's solo Penta nuclear fail. 2 off the solo Penta nuclear. That's just ridiculous, insane. Very action-packed gameplay. He's using the silenced MP7, which is a surprise. Maybe all along silenced guns were actually better to stay off the radar and not let enemies know where you are, or just kind of surprise attack them. But a very, very good gameplay, constant action, like I said. Make sure to check out KARNAGE Sniper's channel in the description below. He's got great content. We'll be posting great content in Advanced Warfare. And also, guys, if you are new to KARNAGE Clan, then let me explain to you what we are all about. So basically, we are a pub stomping team. Now, what is pub stomping, you might ask? Pub stomping is posting extremely high standard gameplay on Call of Duty. So in Black Ops 2, multiple nuclears in a game like this, 200+ kill gameplays, fast sniper nuclears, things like that, and just high standard gameplays throughout any Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3, we got the world's first Hexa Moab on Modern Warfare 3, and just all that kind of good stuff. High standard, action-packed gameplays that you might have not even thought of as possible. And on top of that, we post unique content as well. So maybe a unique nuclear where we don't reload the entire game and get a nuclear without reloading, or maybe a unique Moab where we jump shot every kill. Moab, that's what they're called. Just different things like that to keep things fresh and entertaining. We try our best to interact with you guys and keep you guys up to date with everything we're doing, whether it be on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. By the way, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch. We're doing some pretty cool things to give back to you, especially on Twitter right now. It's going crazy. A lot of you guys are entering into that, so if you want to check that out, make sure to follow us on Twitter. And also Instagram, a great place to keep up to date. I really want to stress that in this video. If you guys are watching this video, please go follow us on Instagram. Do it before Advanced Warfare drops. I promise you, you won't regret that, and it's a great place to keep up to date with what we're doing and just all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, anyways though, guys, if you are new to the KARNAGE Clan, you should definitely subscribe to us. We are really pumped going into Advanced Warfare, and that's what I'm going to be talking about throughout this commentary. And that's the next game that we're going to be pub stomping in, obviously, and doing just 24/7 Advanced Warfare gameplays, tips and tricks, videos, and how to get you guys better players and all that kind of stuff to kind of adapt to this game. So let's just go and get right into it. So first off, Advanced Warfare is basically a completely different game. A lot of people are saying, oh no, it's not, it's the same thing. If you say that, you haven't seen anything on Advanced Warfare, because it is a completely different game. You just can't argue with that, because of the simple reason of the exoskeleton. The implementation of this exoskeleton and all the abilities that it brings with it just completely evolves the game into something completely different. The way the game plays, it's not the same Call of Duty. So let's say let's take Raid for an example. So on B, you're gonna expect people to be coming from C or A. You're gonna be expecting them to come through these 3 or 4 passages that are very basic. You look down this way, you're gonna expect to see somebody coming from that driveway, or you're gonna be expecting someone coming from that middle area on Raid. There's just certain areas where you're gonna expect to see people all the time. And in Advanced Warfare, it's not necessarily the same. In some ways it is, but you're not always going to see people in the same exact areas. There's, like, instead of 3 different ways to get to the B flag, there might be 15 different ways, because you have that ability to jump over certain obstacles, and that's just a different way of playing the game. Also, there's fences, there's barriers that you just can't go. There's walls in most Call of Duties that you can't go past. You have to kind of walk all the way around them. But now in Advanced Warfare, all of a sudden you're going by this wall and an enemy just jumps over the wall and kind of like surprise attacks you from above. So that's a brand new dynamic to the game, and you have to take that into consideration when playing Advanced Warfare. So when you guys get Advanced Warfare on day 0 or on launch launch day on Tuesday, you can't just say, oh, this game sucks, I'm getting raging so much, and think that it's the same Call of Duty. You have to be open-minded going into Advanced Warfare, and I can't stress that enough because so many people aren't. They're going into Call of Duty Advanced Warfare expecting to play a game that they've played for 5 years straight, and it's just not that anymore. It's not the simple Call of Duty that we are used to. You have to go into the game open-minded, and that's just the biggest thing I want you guys to do when playing Advanced Warfare for the first time. I've told myself that I'm going to do that. I do rage when I play Call of Duty, and when I get Advanced Warfare, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be very open-minded and just take the game for what it is and not expect to have the same situations that I did in Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty Ghosts. So that's just a big thing. When you're going to play Advanced Warfare, go into it with an open mind. So that's just one thing. Now, also, I want to talk about the kill streaks, kinda. I've heard a lot about the kill streaks, and this is kind of unfortunate. I don't want to spoil anything. I'm not going to really go into it too much. But I've heard that the kill streaks aren't very good, and they're kind of boring. They're not very hard to get, or they're hard to get, but they're not very exciting. They don't get you very many kills, and there's just not very many of them. In Call of Duty Ghosts, in Call of Duty Ghosts, the kill streaks were awful. They were boring. They were plain. There was nothing unique about them. They barely got you any kills. They weren't fun to use, and I don't know, they just kind of sucked. And once again, there wasn't very many of them that were very good to use. Now, there was the Specialist, there was Support, and there was Assault. So that did kind of counter it. We had a lot to use. If we wanted to use Support, we could use Support. If we wanted to use Assault, we had Assault. If we wanted to use Specialist and just go on a tear with our gun, then you could do that. Now in Advanced Warfare, we don't have that whole change. Now we have these attachments that we can add onto our kill streaks, which make them different and unique and have a lot of variety. But we don't have a whole different tier of kill streaks that we can go to. We only have 12. Even though there are attachments that we can put onto them to make them different, there's still only 12 core kill streaks, which kind of sucks. And some of them that I'm just never going to use, so I just completely take those out. Like the Goliath, I'm not going to use a Goliath kill streak. It's just not the kind of kill streak that I like to use at all. So really, to me, there's like only 10 kill streaks, honestly, which kind of sucks. And I wish that they came out with 15 or 20 even kill streaks. That would be awesome in my opinion, but they didn't, and that's just the way it goes. Maybe we'll see something completely different. Advanced Warfare has changed things up in a lot of different ways, so maybe this year's DLC season will be completely different. Maybe we'll get kill streaks in DLC. That would be badass. I think that would be a big thing to attract people to purchase DLC in the season pass in order to get these new kill streaks. I think that would be a great idea, great marketing strategy. They might do that, they might not, I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of different things, guys. We don't know what we're going to be seeing throughout the DLC season that could completely change the game from what we get on the launch day. But I'm really excited for Advanced Warfare. I'm excited to get my hands on something different. I want to use these exo abilities, and I'm excited for this DNA bomb. We have the nuclear and all that kind of stuff. So expect to see high standard gameplay day one on here, Carnage Clan. We will be posting the best content we possibly can get for you guys. Also, look forward to videos, informational videos, tips and tricks videos, class setup videos, all that kind of stuff to better your game on day one so that you can do better than everybody else. So look forward to all that content, guys. We're going to be posting a ton of stuff. Also, the top 5 series that you're going to be seeing tomorrow on Saturday or on Sunday will be the last top 5 of older Call of Duty. So make sure to go for clips in the first week of Advanced Warfare so you can submit your clips for episode 26 of the top 5 series as an Advanced Warfare edition. So we're really excited to launch episode 26 as our first Advanced Warfare edition, which will be kind of actually going back the start of Advanced Warfare top 5 series, so it will be actually episode 1. But yeah, make sure to go for clips. That is a big announcement. We're not going to accept any other older Call of Duties. It's purely 100% Advanced Warfare. It doesn't necessarily have to be a clip or a feed or anything like that. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay. Let's go for 1,500 likes. That would be absolutely awesome. If we don't hit that, that's okay. But if we could go for 1,500 likes to, you know, just going into Advanced Warfare, that would be awesome. This is one of the best Black Ops 2 gameplays ever achieved, so I definitely think it's worthy of a huge amount of support. But if not, like I said, that's completely okay. But anyways, guys, hopefully you're having a great day, and I will see you guys later.
The Carnage Clan, pub stompers is gonna harm you. Damn, what you gonna do about it? Losing ain't a part of the plan. Constantly killing you, you die and then you spawning again. Cleaning you up over and over.